deep up B back to stage, but I think if he gets a few cheeky turn-up pulls and like hits him a little bit astray off stage, I think he can take a few stocks at like mid or high percent with just like those lingering turn-ups, like something small like that, making him use up his resources. So we're gonna see here definitely running game 1 to PS2.
It's gonna be about that punish game.
Exactly.
Let's find out who has the bigger swings. Oh, speaking of item game, hello.
Steve looks so silly throwing turn-ups. Just the blocky arm, the... Oh,
Did you see
man.
that clip of him throwing Wario's bike?
Yes!
At like
Down!
the negative 25-degree angle?
It's like everyone here can practice the normie tossing up the bike, but Steve can just freely up. You're gonna go low, I'll just throw it right down your face. Smart from Doctorpat with that block sitting over the ledge like that. That's easy early kills.
But Redacious is able to find time, even in that corner pressure situation, to get himself a stone weapon. That'll be good for going blow for blow with some of these peach aerials.
Super massive, just like that forward air right there, only taking 50%. Doctorpat off to a good start.
And letting the hits continue.
Neutral play is really revolving around minecart and the usage right now because this is another Saturn. This is the third Saturn we have seen today.
In how many games?
2 from Doctorpat and 1
6
from
games.
Toad. Yeah, from 6 games or something. Poor Mr. Saturn, don't make him hit a turn up in the air like that.
All right, show me the Redacious Saturn combos. Come on.
Oh,
just F smash.
Let's go.
Got it. Building a wall.
Yeah. I was expecting. Oh my gosh.
I love it.
Oh my gosh. You're awesome for that, Redacious. That was funny.
Gold F smash off of the block, turning back around and still cleanly KO.
I was expecting him to build those walls closer to be able to minecart in between and then have him bounce between both walls with minecart. Because once you let that go, man, that's minecart's going at like 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, you gotta be real careful. But no real like dirt resources. Yeah. Like as soon as that block was placed, Doctorpat knew exactly where to scout for this Steve in Minecraft.
Yeah. Big back airs like that are able to nullify a lot of the damage that it does early on. If you're able to catch minecart quick enough, it's a really good tool. Or large hit back airs that are able to have the disjoints especially. It's the best tool.
Redacious really has no time to mine.
No.
Yeah, staying in that corner, but that's only like a second or so.
This goes to show Doctorpat's really putting on the pressure in the corner there, but that neutral or the get up attack, getting that punish right there. Good float cancel over. I thought he would just go right to the platform, but getting out of the way of Redacious here. That's good. He's preemptively, I don't know, not preemptively, but he's understanding at what time Redacious wants to build and is really making it tough for him with these turn-ups.
Yeah, finding the correct diagonal.
Yes.
And again, diagonal angles is really good versus minecart as well. So
another diamond though. So Redacious is in for the long haul.
Is Redacious even gonna have to? Okay, he did.
Wasted another diamond. Okay.
Well, this is his last stock. You don't.
Well, yeah.
He's not gonna save it for anything.
Yeah.
He needs it now.
Oh, did he tech it?
Tech?
Nice
Yes.
tech, good. 140 plus, it was, took me a second. I'm like, oh no, is it techable? But
the block was far enough
was
away that
yeah.
it was techable.
Yeah. I think any straight aerial here is going to kill Doctorpat with a rage. Well, not forward air, but.
Not forward air from center.
Yeah.
But that
Good
forward
tech.
air will get the job done, and so Redacious one stock away, misses the tech.
Still living though, 180. Oh, good catch on the up B though. Bobbing and weaving, getting the nair though, across stage, killing.
And not even close.
No.
That was a fresh reverse neutral air hit that just cleanly killed off the top. You don't think of that as killing vertically ever.
Yeah, no.
But that was like at 180.
Oh, yeah.
Hadn't hit one in a minute and just exploded Steve. Doctorpat taking that advantage that he cultivated from just stopping any of the mining, stopping any of the building.
Exactly. His pressure is
and eventually
really
cashing
good.
in patiently, right?
Yeah,
when you're playing that war of attrition, you don't need to force the issue.
Exactly. Being patient, letting Redacious kind of like, set the stage, throw out his options, and then Doctorpat there to clean up on the back end. Super clean battlefield. Okay. See why kind of linger on those platforms to the side, get some edge guards with turnip, but Redacious needing an answer because Doctorpat was comfortably in the driver's seat that last game in game 1. So we definitely see here, yeah, starting it off good, 66% on that interaction.
Trying to slow things down, but the turnip can stop that slow gameplay from at such a burst distance that Peach normally can't cover, right? So that resource is proving to be very useful here for Doctorpat.
But a good place on the block for that turnip right there. That was super good awareness. Ooh, cheeky with that side B, but still getting back to stage. Still pretty much an even percent, but I think Doctorpat's being a little bit, he needs to be a little bit more selective with the way he's going in now because Redacious is catching these turnip pulls and when he's using, like right there. That block placement, waiting a little bit longer, not being as trigger happy, but that lingering forward air, taking that first stock, 120+%, but 95 still in a good spot. 111 now, but definitely needs some extra credit before this stock is gone eventually.
Using the float to avoid the TNT, but this actually just be a dead Peach. Yup, there you go.
Good weight from Redacious for that jump right there, getting that forward air spike. Deadly.
This is a totally different situation than the last game, where when Redacious got that stock in the last game, he had almost no materials. Now he has a full bar.
Yep.
Able to use everything he really needs.
Yeah.
Has another piece of gold in case he wants to do a redstone minecart or maybe even pull a gold material. Yep.
Block lasting just long enough. A nice tech off that block placement right there on the platform.
But Doctorpat was ready for the tech too and continued his combo.
Good awareness from both guys. Good parry on the nair from Redacious. Another diamond on deck.
Might not see it till last stock at this point because gold weapons are pretty darn strong by themselves.
Yeah. Oh,
hello?
Big boy percent right there. That was just really good block placement from Redacious, but
then he gave up the roll, and that's exactly what Pat wanted.
Yep. Nice back air. One of the down tilt combo started from that turnip, but
that back air is so fast that it covers the roll for basically free, and then you're able to continue if they don't roll.
Yep.
Especially if you have their timing scouted. Yeah, it's diamond weapons for sure here for Redacious. Which means really anything should kill a Peach here.
Negated the block with Nair and that turnip right there. Weird, it was a wood block too. Yeah, I wanted to challenge that, but that minecart, a little bit more oomph, came out a little bit later than Doctorpat wanted.
But swatting away the Steve.
Oh, good catch with a turnip off the block, but 129, not a good spot right now for Redacious, and that won't take it yet, but I knew that he wanted to negate the coming minecart, but that back air, man.
Doctorpat is just taking away any escape options and disadvantage, and that's what Steves rely on, is they rely on being able to escape with a minecart. If you have a minecart scouted, you're in trouble, especially when you have that lead built up over so much time.
Exactly. Corner pressure definitely shining for Doctorpat. That's giving him the mileage to keep in the game and just keep swinging and keep, one interaction after another. It's kind of like a domino effect leading up to, he's already at like 110, 120%. What's Redacious going to do now? He's kind of like running out of options. So Doctorpat capitalizing on it, putting his foot down, winning him these games.
It's going to be Redacious counter pick again, but small battlefield didn't work.
Yeah. Smashville or Town? Maybe? Might have a little bit more space to play with, so he can mine, get out of the corner a bit easier maybe, have a bit more breathing room.
But then you have to cover more space to close the distance on
that too, yeah.
Okay.
Running it back?
Run it back.
Run it back. Okay, run it back.
And Steve's also really like the way that materials generate on small battlefields.
Exactly.
I don't blame him here in any case.
It's still been so close anyway that it's just like one or two interactions that making the difference between these games anyway. But still, Doctorpat sitting at a comfortable 2-game lead on Redacious, running it back to small battlefield for this game 3. Redacious on his tournament game. Definitely need to find a way here.
Tournament game, true. It's a going to be another reverse 3-0 or nothing here for Redacious.
Good catch with the dot ice there. That would have been big damage.
And that would have poked the shield too.
Yep. A little bit more adamant on the edge guarding right there, but just slipping past. That was so close.
Be real careful around that anvil.
Oh, stitch face. Oh. Let that one fly. Good spacing on that up B, though. He would have got hit by that up B if he didn't forward cancel right there and the down air.
Yeah, if you're too careful with stitch face, you can get trapped in like your own head with it, right?
Yeah.
You gotta let
Another stitch face.
You gotta let it fly before they even know how to react.
Oh,
and
man.
I don't blame Doctorpat at all for that stitch face management.
These PH turnip pulls are ridiculous today. Ridiculous.
I play Hearthstone. I'm used to the RNG.
Ah, there you go, yeah.
It doesn't surprise me at all.
3 Saturns and 2 stitch faces.
Okay.
Just not mashing out.
Bye.
Okay. We will see you later. On to the next stop. Wanting the counter, I think he knew that he was going to minecart out of those blocks, but...
Had the timing wrong?
Yeah, I think so.
I was going to say, can you just counter a block? Don't think so.
No, because it might extend the hitbox, but I'm not sure if it would activate the counter unless the block broke immediately.
Okay.
Thinking. Maybe Redacious can give us the deets after the set, but 153. Got Rage on his side. He needs to get a few more extra credit hits in before the stock is gone, but Doctorpat wants nothing to do with that.
Diamond number 2 is already online, which is that's just better dirt management, mining management than Redacious has had previous games of this whole set so far.
Nice patient wait from that up B landing on that platform. Saving him from that up smash for that dash attack. 190 plus, you're dead. Gone. 26%. This is still pretty much even game at this point.
That was just good awareness around the dirt block wall.
Yeah. Very conscious about that. Still got rid of the minecart, but he still caught the turnip in transition.
Jumping away, making sure to avoid that back air. That back air is the biggest swing of any of those hits.
Got aggressive with the turnip, and Redacious already on line with the cart ready.
And I love having the turnip in hand and not even engaging with the back air post anvil. A lot of times when they do that anvil, they want to play afterwards.
Yep.
So
waiting for that second hit, because it has 2 hitboxes.
Yep.
That's what it's waiting for. Oh, that's what Steve is waiting for. Oh, he had the block set up, but it wasn't too far off. I thought he was going to get the grab to the block spike, but not far enough away. But 110.
I thought he'd go for a rebound on the wood block into like, I don't know, up smash or something.
Yeah.
That would have been super cool, but instead, just the slow and steady play for Doctorpat.
Yep, there we go. Oh, nice tech from Doctorpat. Getting him out of that situation. Redacious, I think he knew he would have been ready for that F smash, but taking the stock, 150. 84% on Doctorpat. This is still doable, but nice catch from the turnip from Redacious.
That was perfect timing for Redacious's management, though, because he burned all of the diamond pickaxe.
Caught it again.
Then got the diamond after he burned it and then died. So he now has full diamond weapons for this next stock.
Yep. In the driver's seat for sure.
Very careful position here for Doctorpat to find this victory.
There's the mix-up. Yeah, I was going to say, it would have been in the mix-up right there.
Second time? No.
Third time's a charm. Not yet. Nice wait from Doctorpat, but that shield poke from the anvil.
That's the second hit you were talking about.
Exactly.
That hit.
Yep.
The first hit probably would have KO'd, but the second hit.
Ooh, that would have been
solid.
So crazy. Ooh. Waiting for that F smash. Ooh. Good awareness from Doctorpat. Knew he probably would have jumped from ledge, but that minecart is going to take it. Redacious making a stand, clawing his way back. Taking a game. 2-1 right now, Doctorpat's favor, but Redacious looking to change that here.
We are no strangers to reverse 3-0s here tonight.
No.
So
this would be the 3rd in 4 sets.
And not even in top 8. We haven't even hit top 8.
This is for 9th place. This is losers top 12. And we have already had 2 reverse 3-0s.
That just proves the level of competition we have in Chicago.
Exactly,
though, right?
exactly. It's not a dime a dozen region for sure. Like, these guys here are fierce competitors. In my opinion, probably Chicago has like the lengthiest and most difficult mid-level player base in
I agree
Ultimate.
with you entirely.
In Ultimate. Like, literally, like, all of these guys here from like top 24 onwards are very capable
The top,
of top 4,
I
top
would
3
say the
easily.
top 35 to 40 players in Chicago are at the least good.
Yes, extremely decent, and can perform like confident that they can perform well and decent at a national level. It's just they like knock each other off, and it's fun. It's what it's all about to see people duke it out at the same skill level. And just
That keeps our PR competitive for a long time. That
exactly.
keeps our weeklies as some of the most competitive weeklies in the world.
Exactly.
That's what you're seeing here. Doctorpat, not ranked really. I don't think he's ever been ranked on the PR.
I don't think so either.
Redacious has been ranked a couple times, but he has streaks. He has really strong streaks and then really weak streaks. And he has to prove himself with such a spike to prove his worth on this first stock.
Wanting to take back this set in commanding fashion. 69%, still nothing. Oh, nice. Good tech from the Nair off the block, but not enough to get him out of that disadvantage state enough, but I think he's finding his groove here a little bit more. Doctorpat getting a little bit more antsy, like that hashtag right there whipping, but Redacious.
And he did equip the gold weapon.
Yes. Getting prepped for a good roll out of the up tilt right there on shield. Not that time though.
Redacious waiting for these rolls now though.
Yep.
Yeah, Steves are so comfortable to sit on gold weapons now.
Exactly. Another one? Another spike? And that's enough.
Second time's the charm.
Good way. Oh, nice DI though.
Still just chilling on gold. Doesn't need to pull this diamond until next stop.
I don't think so. Yep, perfect. Even ground, still a stock of diamond weapons.
So much work to be done here for Doctorpat in game number 4.
Yeah, Redacious in a very comfortable spot right now. Man. Another set. What is going on today? What is happening today?
Oh, I know. Okay, you got to get past the dirt to get the stitch.
Yeah.
Or sorry,
Saturn.
Saturn.
Another one. All 3 of the stocks taken in the exact same fashion. Minecart, command grab, deep forward air spike. Redacious, it's just labbing for him. That was a labbing game. He just labbed that 3 times in a row.
Hey, don't go to that stage again.
Yeah. A lesson maybe for Dr. No? Are they running it back?
Or maybe just play better on that stage.
Yes.
Play better on that stage might be a better chance. Oh, it's small battlefield. It was on Battlefield regular.
Okay,
before.
yeah, it was. Okay. Not the top play, but I don't think that influenced the way that he died.
No, it totally
anyway.
was irrelevant.
Yeah.
However.
But a game 5. This might be the 3rd Reverse-Rio, but I'm not going to jump the gun yet because Doctorpat still 3 stocks to 3 stocks in this game 5. Let's see what they can do.
Let's find out. Okay, you get a command grab for your trouble. That's a quick 30.
Ooh, wanting that F smash though.
30 is low damage output for a Steve combo.
Yeah. Good full cancel to get out of the way of that command grab minecart. He's getting stuck more in these up tilt situations now. He's walking past him. He's not really rolling anymore, but he's waiting for that shield health to go down. He's getting those shield pokes.
Oh, and the Doctorpat did not play off of the bounce on that dirt block. No. I think he thought it would have expired earlier. Okay. That's like the 99th
What is going on today? What is happening? This setup is cursed. Or just extremely lucky. Doctorpat, you need to go play the lottery today. Okay, after...
Let it rip.
Yeah, there you go. Well, all his luck ran out in that stock because he died right there. But still, this is crazy.
We've seen good play around those TNT setups in general today. That's the first time someone's fallen for it. But again, they're not playing off the TNT. They're playing off of the rebound.
Exactly. I think he still missed the TNT entirely, but they got the kill there. Snuffing out side B with up tilt? That was unexpected.
And Doctorpat might be running out of steam in this matchup.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that turnip throw, he just drifted right in. That punish.
Redacious. Using that tournament veteran status, which he has now claimed for himself because he has been on the grind at so many Chicago events for the past year and a half, 2 years. He knows how to play with the best of them in a long bracket grind, in a best-of-5 grind. And Doctorpat had the 2-0 lead, letting it slip under his fingers potentially. There's still a chance, but 75 and bleeding now on peak.
Yeah. Still up 3 stocks to 1. Taking this first, not quite living at 150. Good float cancel again, getting out of the way of that minecart, but yeah, just dashing back, not engaging. Redacious has the time and the stocks to be able to just sit back.
Doesn't even mind getting battered and bruised a little bit by that turnip. 177% on a Steve is a long time to lose.
Yes. That dash attack though, getting bounced off the block, still dying though, taking the first stock on the board.
That didn't look untechable.
No.
I think Redacious could have continued to live, but doesn't matter much. You're
still 2 stocks
kind of playing with your food at this point, and there you go. The anvil on the neutral getup seals it as a reverse 3-0 number 3 of the evening.
3rd time's a charm, isn't it?
Stares at the camera and shakes his head.
Knows what he has done.
Good stuff to Redacious, making top 8 at Roundhouse.
But also, props to Doctorpat, though, making it all the way over here. 9th. Getting
Great
going up against, almost getting a Chicago PR win right there, but making a long trek to get to Redacious. So
yeah, great run.
Good on him to get this far in the bracket, so yeah.
Up next we got Poof.
Poof and OKS.
Poof and OKS.
Other side of losers. Another top 12 qualifier.
Yep,
or top 8 qualifier. Excuse me.
We're still not even in top 8.
Or is this for 9th again?
This has got to be for 9th.
Okay, okay.
This is the first we've seen OKS since he lost to Pau Pau.